Good morning. Good morning. Want to straighten this out. Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Neil is here. Hi. Let's see. Catherine is here. Good morning. Marsha is here. Good morning. I should say good morning and then name you all. But I get excited when I see you all checking in. Hello, Devin. I will mention the oils in just a moment. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the backdrop. I've been cleaning the studio. Hello, Terry. Good morning. Marsha, that's right. It's another Monday morning, and I love being here with you. Great day for yoga. That's right. Hello, Linda. She's texted. She goes, present. I love it. Like the old days. Okay. Super cool. Thank you for checking in with me. I feel even more connected to you now. This morning, I have a few things for you. Not new, nothing is new, but some reminders and techniques for us to release fear, be able to open our heart, to keep it open, keep our hearts open. Also, surrender. That's meaning the surrender, letting go of fear, keeping our hearts open to surrender to what's in front of us so that we don't make decisions and meet life in the old ways, like stagnant ways, old energy way, or like a rehearsed way. We want to just be open to what's in front of us in this moment. With the pandemic in the play, and so much uncertainty and unknown, I am hearing, and it seems like allergies are going up. According to yoga therapy, allergies connected to fear, direct correlation. Anyway, so this morning I wanted to, yeah, Marsha's like, oh, yeah, well, okay. I almost heard you say that. Okay, so everybody get prepared. If you have a candle, light up your candles. If you want to go play your music, you have a music you like to play. I personally used to not be able to practice yoga without my music and soundtrack, and I'm the other way of it now. I don't like music while I'm practicing yoga because I don't want to. I want to hear my own breath and like that. So here's my candle, and I am using my the two oils today. I woke up this morning, actually last night when I was doing my elliptical, my left knee was kind of acting weird. So I put turmeric and added peppermint on top. So I want to suggest the turmeric oil. It's fantastic. From doTERRA, I tell you, it smells like turmeric. So my neck, I don't know if I've shared with you before, but I have a lot of injuries in my spine, like over the top, but I have no pain. So I monitor with my yoga and my essential oils and meditation. So I applied my oil, turmeric, and peppermint to my foot, my neck, my knee earlier. And then anytime you apply peppermint on top, you increase the ability of the oils to get penetrated. So whatever oils you got, use them. I'm going to apply my peppermint to my foot. I have some bone growth going on in my right foot. And I know these oils in my foot yoga postures will dissolve the extra bones that came up from out of nowhere. Things my right foot. So the right side of the body is the masculine side, all people. And so it's about worrying about the future. Isn't that interesting? The body just communicates like, I'm worried about the future. And then something happens on the right side. Seems like anyway. All right. So apply your oils, play your music, light up your candle, and sit with me in meditation. By the way, a little explanation. These curtains my mother had sewn for me. She picked the fabric and sewn. They were in the healing room at the studio. So we've been cleaning. So I just hooked them up with nails on the wall. I thought, I'm surrounded by love, and these are her flowers. The rug was a gift from my father. So it's a very safe place for me, space. So I want you to also create that at home. Have a space for you that at your own inside of your home that you can go in and take a break from every day. Okay. Have your safe place at home, your quiet me place, a place that you can create for you as a refuge and a surrendering space. Okay. So the hand position this morning is please bring your index fingers into the base and the base joint of your thumbs. Okay. Then, okay, you got it with me? So all your other fingers are just sticking out. Now, so index fingers, maybe I'll go closer. So index fingers are pressing into the base of your thumbs. And yeah, no more fake nails either, by the way. Okay, so, and then your thumb, the pad of your thumb is going to go on the outside of your middle finger. Then you extend the other two fingers. Okay, like that. This will help you release allergies. Woo-hoo. So pay attention. And this is a wonderful, wonderful. I've been practicing this for the last few days, and you can actually feel yourself feeling more grounded and stable and calmer. So create this. Put your hands up, palms up. Close your eyes, and let's take some deep breaths here. And remember, deep breathing doesn't mean like fast breathing. Doesn't mean anything other than just expanding your belly and exhaling all the way. So breathe into your abdomen and release all the way out. So the intention for today, I'm using these amazing cards. Cultivating balance at all levels of being supports me in breathing more freely. Cultivating balance at all levels of being supports me in breathing more freely. So remind yourself of this all day. Closing the eyes and dropping the shoulders down. Be present with your body. There is no benefit to us at any time for us to check out and leave our bodies, go someplace in the universe. It may feel nice, but it doesn't have any benefits for us to live our lives on this tiny little planet, floating fast in this vast darkness in space, in the universe. So let us all be here right now. Be here, be in your body. Feel your whole body in space, sitting upright, natural, neutral spine, shoulders down. Let's take 5 more deep breaths together. Now slip your palms together by your heart. Give thanks for awakening alive and healthy enough to practice your yoga today. Having given one more day today to make a difference not only within ourselves, but also in our loved ones' lives, in our communities, state of being, making a difference in the whole world by doing those things. Thank yourself for making time for yoga, for being open-minded, for opening your heart. Take a deep breath in now. Exhale, bow to your own self. And I wish you a wonderful practice. Open your eyes, come back. Thank you for joining me this morning. All right, so if you're sitting on a bolster, slip off. I guess I should have mentioned the props that we will need today, but I'm sure you have all your props nearby. I want to ask you to please get a hold of a beautiful Mexican blanket or any blanket that you have at home. So these are non-stretchy. That's why we like them in the yoga world. And how I have them folded is, so usually it's a rectangle. So I bring the edges together and neatly fold, and then fold it one more time, smoothing out all the corners. Because when you lie down, it's like the princess and the pea kind of a thing. Like your body feels if there's unevenness under you, or I should say the prince and the pea, Devin. And then one more time. So you have a very nice square blanket. Please place that just like that on your mat, and I go lie down on it. When you lie down on it, your head and your necks are off the blanket, and your upper shoulders, your shoulder blades on the blanket. You with me? Okay. So I want to say go roll on one side, roll on your back, and get yourself into that. Feel the edges of the blanket. All right. Shoulder blades down underneath you. Release the arms alongside you. You can use your hands to lift the head, drop your chin down, and then gently put your head back down on the mat. Open your arms like this. Keep the knees bent for right now. And more, get into your own body. Breathing in fully and releasing completely. You can go back and assume the same hand mudra gesture if you like. It's wonderful to bring balance. So breathe with me here for a while. Breathing in fully into the belly, into your ribs, into your chest. Even feel your backs expand. Relax, relax. Yoga works. Yoga works. So trust the process. I've designed this beautiful practice this morning for us to not only wake up, but also strengthen and open the body, release excess nervous energy, releasing the vata element, which is doing too much, being in that fight and flight. This practice this morning is about shifting from sympathetic nervous system, which is fight and flight or freeze, worrying about it. Let's do this, let's do that, to parasympathetic nervous system to really relax and reset your whole beingness. So trusting, relaxing, breathing into your abdomen, releasing again, fully. Continue breathing like that. As you breathe in and out, I'm going to sing and play the singing bowl. No one gave me any feedback last week as I played the bowl for you last week, and I didn't know how it sounded through the video. Oh, good morning. Janice is here too. Yay. Hi. Wonderful. So breathing in, breathing out. Assume the same hand gesture. So index fingers come in. The thumb, pad of your thumb is on the outside of your middle finger. Ring and little finger extending away. All right. So now breathing in, breathing out. Inhale the sound, the breath, the peace, the balance. Exhale slowly and completely. All stress, fear, and tightness, holdings in the body. Concentrate on your breathing. Concentrate on expanding your navel center, relaxing the back. Exhaling, squeeze the abdomen, tighten your buttocks, your legs, your rib muscles. Make sure the breath is completely gone when you draw the next breath in. 3 more times. Count them like this mentally. You say, 3, I'm breathing in. 3, I'm breathing out. Cultivating balance at all levels of being supports me in breathing more fully. Now, as you are resting on your backs, let's go ahead and begin to reach our arms overhead. Reach, reach. And now straighten your legs out as well. Straighten those arms and legs. Flex those feet. Reach, reach. Like you could actually pull those leg bones out of your hip joints. Reach, reach one at a time. And again, reach and squeeze the arms, the legs, the buttocks, the face. Tighten to make it fist and flex your feet. And then relax, leave the arms above your head. And just give your body a nice break. And then begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists. Don't forget to breathe. And then circle the other way. Flex and point your feet and your wrists. Couple more times and then circle around. Go the other direction. Don't stop breathing now. When you're ready, bend your knees one more time, bringing the arms alongside you. Open your arms alongside you, just like airplane wings. Drop both knees over to the right, look to the left. Keep the shoulder blades on the floor. And then switching over to the opposite side. We are just warming up, so we don't want to do anything in an abrupt way or quick, fast way. Just go slow and easy. Side to side, you go, dropping the legs to one side and the other. Keep exploring your bodies. Don't push through a certain level. Just stay easy. You're still resting on a blanket. Chest is open. This is a wonderful chest opener, heart opener. Keep the arms alongside you. Bend your elbows even if you want to. Resting the back of the hands on the floor. Inhale, go to the right and left or either side. Just breathe, drop over to one side and the opposite side. Oh, by the way, I wanted to share with you, I watched this amazing movie on Netflix. Maybe you've already seen it. It was called The Last Airbender. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. It was, I think, based on these series of animation movies and books about the elements of the world. And oh, it was priceless. I love movies like that. It was a very, very spiritual movie. So I'd like for you to watch it and share with me. And I made our Facebook page for our group. I think I added most of you. I think I couldn't find a few of you. I know I couldn't find Devin and Christy, Pamela, but I'll keep looking and adding you all there. And then I wanted to have a virtual potluck. One of these days, we can all eat our own meals and talk on Zoom and get together. So whenever you are in the center this time, reach the arms above your head, drop your knees to the left, back to the center, over to the right. Maybe gently take the arms also to the opposite direction that your knees are facing. Good, that's good. We'll do this more deeper in a little while. But from here, bring the arms alongside you, slide your shoulder blades down, bring your right knee to your chest, and rotate that ankle. Breathe. And now take the arms back down, keep the knee into your chest, drop your lower back. Inhale, begin to make a huge circle. Exhale, finish the circle. Think about your thigh bone making those circles, not your knee. The knee, the foot going for the right. Big, nice circles. Everybody be aware of your hip joint. Breathe deeply. Wonderful way to release fear, help our own selves with allergies. Exhale, go the other way. So good. Breathe into your abdomen. Make sure your face is relaxed. Oh, so good. One more circle. And then when you're ready, bring that knee into the chest. Hug it tightly. Hug, hug. And now circle the ankle around. Again, the other side. Flex and point your foot. Take that leg, both hands on the leg. Take that knee to the opposite shoulder. And then drop your lower back. My hip is dropping and off the blanket. And it's giving me this like a extension in my spine. It still keeps my chest open. The outer thigh gets a good stretch. You can stretch, but don't lift your hips off the floor. Drop your hips. Inhale and exhale. So good. Now cross that leg over the second leg. Now lift the head and neck. Bring that other leg. So my right leg is over the left. Bring your head, neck, and shoulder blades off the floor and straighten that leg or bend it. Bring that left knee in, moving the right leg out. You can relax your head back down on the floor if you want. Breathing in, breathing out. I am using my breath to feel my outer thigh stretch. Both of my feet are flexed because more muscles will be working. That's what you want to do the same. You want to do the same. Hold, hold. Breathe. Squeeze that left knee in. I'm using my right elbow to guide and push my right leg away. And then when you're ready, release and release the arms along. Reach them overhead. Keep squeezing the legs towards your chest. Use your abdomen to really do a deeper job. And now uncross. Hug both knees into your chest. Roll side to side. And squeeze the knee into the chest. Oh, come on, AirPods. Oh, my goodness. And then bring the right knee in, right foot to the floor. Squeeze the left knee into your chest, rotating the left ankle. Keep working. Breathe deeply. Circle that ankle. Flex and point your foot. Maybe I will duct tape these AirPods in my ears from now. Or Band-Aids or something because they keep dropping out of my ear. So now take your left knee towards the right shoulder. Make sure you drop your lower back. Make sure your faces are calm. All the tiny muscles on your cheeks relaxing, dropping towards the floor. Now breathe. So good. We want to release the lower back and hips in this. That's the intention. Now cross your left leg over the right. Lift the head and neck. Bring the right leg in. And you know the rest. And now you got to listen to your own body. You know, if you're like so intensely uncomfortable in this posture that you can't even take a deep breath, That's a red flag. So you can actually keep your whole shoulder blade off the floor if that helps you with shoulders, with the breathing. But if you want to release the arms and keep those knees coming into the body so that you can breathe easily, thumbs up. So adjust your postures according to your own precious bodies. Breathing in, breathing out. And then with your next inhalation, go ahead and reach the arms above your head. Reach, reach. Keep squeezing the legs to the chest. And undo the legs. Hug both knees into your chest. Roll side to side. Now take both legs towards the sky. Put your hands behind your legs. See if you can hug the legs towards your body. My knees are a little bent. We're actually bent a lot. Feet flexed, aligned. Bring our knees into our chest. Put the head on the floor. Now, work hard to straighten those legs. It's not happening for me, but I'm trying and I'm getting a good stretch in the back of my hamstring. Actually, my hamstrings, not back of my hamstring. So now if you want to let go of your legs, if it's easier to let go, squeeze those legs and let your abdominals work really hard for you so that you can drop the lower back and straighten the legs. That might be a good idea. Or you can put your hands back on the legs, hold, and that's good. Bend your knees, open those knees wide, push your legs out. So put your hands inside or outside or your shin bones, pull those legs apart, flex those feet, breathe here, and lift those elbows up towards the ceiling a little bit. Now go straighten the right and left leg out. I'm not able to straighten my legs this morning yet. And you can do it little by little, massaging the hamstrings, hands outside of your legs. Now go ahead and lower the legs an inch or two, bring them up, add the arms up. Inhale, lift and lower, waking up the abdomen, waking up the abdomen, lift and lower. Are you breathing? Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze your abdomen and bring those legs in. Inhale, drop. Exhale here. So rest your arms above your head. Back of your hands are on the floor. Is that enough? I think so. Bend your knees together. Hug yourselves one more time, lifting the head and neck. Roll side to side. And I say put your feet on the floor. Head back down on the mat. Let's take a break before we do other things. Let's roll our shoulder blades down in case I know I did. I slid off my blanket. Go back down and put your shoulder blades on the blanket. My elbows are on the floor, kind of, sort of, for the most part. Tailbone area is on the floor for me. If you're tall, then it's on the blanket. Doesn't matter anyway. We just want to open the chest. Request by a student so that I'm telling you, let me know what you like to do, and I will gear otherwise I'll just keep doing what I want to do. So, I'm a yoga practice. So here, take a deep breath. Be fully breathing into your abdomen, exhaling all the way. Now, we are going to do a movement that is synchronized together with the breath. You ready? We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, lifting the buttocks and the ribs. Exhale, lower all the way down. The moment your buttocks touch the floor, your fingertips are also feeling your mat. Synchronize and let's go. Maybe 20 of these. Go slowly. Don't go in a fast way. Don't do a sloppy job. Slow. Ready? Well, you might have already started. So go inhale. So inhale up. Exhale. Coming down. So count in your mind. Here's my 19. Exhale, 19. 18. I'm lifting up like that. 18. Coming down. Count silently if you want. So until you're at 0, then you rest. Isn't that funny that we always switch and start thinking about stuff? Isn't that funny? I know I was. I was just like, oh, thinking about the book I'm reading. I'm reading The Surrender Experiment by Michael Singer, whom I love. He also wrote The Untethered Soul, and his guru is my guru. So it's really cool. Amrit Desai, exhale, come down. So finish, and I was thinking about him and how he talks about he just listened to what was, he surrendered to what was. He just drifted on the river of life, and boy, he has so transformed with it. What a beautiful life he lives. All right, so I think I'm done. When you're ready, massage your abdomen. Thank your abdominals for all the unconditional service. Relax your belly. Now roll over to either side, resting on the side for a little bit, breathing in and out. And when you're ready, press yourselves up. Come on up and fold that blanket one more time and put it so that you can face the monitor. All right. And then as you sit however you're comfy. So I'm sitting up in a cross-legged way, whatever is comfortable for you. Now, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, release them. Inhale, palms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, release. Do that with me a few times. When you inhale, breathe into your abdomen, ribs, and under the arms, and your back. Feel it. Exhale, release all the breath out. A couple more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, okay? Now take your right hand on your left leg, take the left arm out, keep breathing into that side. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale halfway or all the way. Exhale. 2 times more. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Inhale center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you're in the center, inhale here. Exhale, hands on your laps. Just sit for a minute. Breathe here. Inhale here. And just feel how you feel in your belly, in your side body, how you feel in your body, okay? Now, I'll do better next time. Before each class, I was supposed to announce what props we're going to use, and I totally just blew it out. I assume now, because those of you that I know personally that are doing yoga with me, I think I know that you all have your props, bolsters, 2 blocks, a strap mat, and your blankets. So forgive me if you don't. So I'm assuming you have them all near you. So go get your strap. Forgive me. Open up the strap. Give the strap to one hand. I'm holding kind of sort of the middle of it. It really doesn't matter, okay? So gather it up. Take that right arm up. So I gave the strap to my right arm. Reach, reach. So breathe in here. Some of you may not pay attention to the elbows, and you may just you may feel like your arm is straight, but it's not. So straighten that arm. Reach, reach. Okay. Might as well take a deep breath. Now take the other arm behind you like you want to hide it. So someone wants to take your photo, you don't want them to see your left arm. Now the right palm is reaching up with the strap in it. My head is straight, my neck is straight, my spine. Left palm is facing the wall behind me, right? So this arm is behind. Now bend that right elbow. Find that strap with your left fingers. Walk both hands towards each other without like bending or rounding the back. Okay. So lift that right elbow up and walk your left fingers up towards the right and breathe into that sensation. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel free to rock yourself side to side or back and forth. And maybe just go side to side. Whatever you do, just please breathe. I'm going to be still so I can really focus on my own self, deepening this openness. I haven't done these in a long time, and boy, do I feel tight in my shoulders. A lot happening in the world, you know? So it makes us shrink and close our hearts and, tighten and stress. So this morning we're releasing. Hold. One more breath. And that's good, right? Release and give yourself a few shoulder rolls. That feels so good to let go. I tell you what. Good. And then hug yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Like really hug yourself. So they say in yoga therapy, so that platonic hugs by a brother or a sister or a mother, father, a friend, a child to a parent, or just a hug is so nourishing. So give yourself that hug and get the same exact benefit. Hug yourself like you're hugging your children, your friends that are in the need of a hug. Feel it fully. Give yourselves some shoulder rolls. Just loving yourself through it all. Love yourself when you mess up. Love yourself when you do your yoga. Love yourself when you are scared. Love yourself when you mess something up, when you fail. So love ourselves, learning to love ourselves the way we are. Okay? And so take a breath. Yeah, I thought, oh, so nice. I felt so full in my heart. Now, give the strap to your left hand. Lift that left arm straight up. The strap is behind you. So work on, I'm using my hand to grab my right shin to lift myself up. Breathe. Now focus on the left side of the body. Reach, lift, hold. Now take the right arm behind you. Oh my goodness, this side is so much tighter for me. Bend that left elbow. Begin to walk your right fingers up on the strap. Now correct your own posture. Spine is tall. Begin to breathe fully into your abdomen, ribs in your chest, your upper back. Just now I heard my head say, "You're so tight, that's not good enough." That's what I just heard in my own head. And I'm like, I started feeling anxious, and the next thought was like, dang, you're a yoga teacher. Shame on you. And on in that just one instant, just sharing. Because if you felt it too, We got to be aware of those thoughts. Be aware. Now, as I'm aware of it, I'm like, I'm breathing in, breathing out, relaxing into it. That's yoga. Get comfortable in your body. Love yourself through this tightness. Love yourself through whatever you feel. Inhale and exhale. We're all doing good enough. We're doing what we can. We're doing the best we can all the time. Me, you, all of us, all people on planet. When you know more, then you'll do more. When you know better, you do better. Maya Angelou said, when you know better, you do better. For now, this is good. Remember, the whole purpose of us doing our yoga together like this, first of all, feel connected. Secondly, feel our human side. And to also reset our buttons, reset our nervous system and our mindset that we're all innocent children of God, of the divine, that we are good enough no matter what. And all is well. And there's no use being scared and listening to the scared thought in the head. So it starts with you on your yoga mat, realizing, attending, loving yourself. And now release out of that and give yourself some generous, gentle, small shoulder rolls. And I know our legs are like, do something with us. Let's move the energy. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So roll up your straps. Let's put the straps beside our mat neatly. And then let's bring ourselves to a tabletop. Come down on tabletop. If you want to use your blanket for under your knees, go right ahead. But I got a carpeted room, a rug on top, and my nice padded mat. So I'm good. So bring yourselves on a tabletop and spread your fingers wide. Move your hips side to side. Now you get to really feel your whole body opening up and strengthening. So do these poses with me. Go back and forth, side to side, and all the while, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, go back. Inhale, forward. And remember, shoulder blades got to sit on your back, especially in these weight-bearing poses, okay? So, shoulder blades back, pushing the earth away. Straighten those elbows, go forward and back. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, when you are on a tabletop, look down between your knees. Can you see your feet? You shouldn't see your feet. So align your feet with your knees so that you don't feel your legs or your hips unstable. You want the feet to be like 10, 12 inches apart. Feet are really actively pressing into the floor, tops of the feet on the mat. And when you press into your palms, pushing into the earth, throw your arms outwardly. Now take the right leg out, look up, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale out, exhale in. Don't miss the strengthening of your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee and elbow squeeze, rounding the back. Inhale out, exhale in. Now bring that leg out, reach out. Now take your left arm out too. And as you do this, see if you want to grab your foot in the back, if you want to touch the toes on the floor in the back leg. Find your posture here. Opening that chest, and you can do it with, just, I'm going to do the second side so you can see how I open my chest, and I'm still balancing on, mostly on the right and left, like that. So do it your way. However you do it, be mindful, feel, breathe. And then you exit out of that, Shift side to side, get yourselves real comfortable. Give a break to your shoulders, come back into a tabletop. You ready to do the second leg? Look between your knees, align your toes with your knees. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the left leg out. Look up, exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Let's do a few more. Inhale, reach, hold, exhale. Maybe one more, and then let's balance on the two limbs. Let's see what we can do, right? Find yourself on this side. See what feels nice. How far can you go? How wobbly are you this morning? Are you breathing? Are you judging yourself? Don't. Just have fun. See what you can do safely. Shoulder blades back. And that's good as long as you just balance on a couple of breaths. Give your brain that message that, hey, you got this. Go open your knees wide, push your behind back, walk your arms forward, elbows are off the mat. Don't go to sleep. This is not a passive child pose. This is a very active posture of the pose of the child to really strengthen the arms, release the back. You're still breathing fully into your chest, to your abdomen, your hips, your side body, under the arms. One more breath, everyone. Now, go put your forearms on the floor, lift your butt, bring your knees in, curl the toes under, push your hips back. Thumbs touching, spread your fingers wide on the mat, elbows on the floor, middle finger, wrist and your elbows are aligned. Your thumbs are touching. I know, shoulders are tight. Now shoulder blades back on your back, legs lift up and walk the knees back. Now let's do some cat-cows. Drop your buttocks, drop your head. Lift the buttocks, lift the chest. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 3 more. Press into the tops of the feet. Press into your palms, every knuckle. You gotta press the wrist to the floor. This is wrist therapy. Come on, press. Exhale, inhale. And now when you round up the spine, stay here for a little bit. Curl the toes under, walk your knees in, and make your spine really round. Walk your knees in, curl the toes under, pull your abdominals in, drop your chin to the chest, rounding the back, pressing into your wrist and your palms. One more breath. Now lift the knees up and walk your feet up, lift your buttocks. Keep pressing into your wrist, elbows, forearms, drop your head. Your head is not touching the floor. Press the wrist into the floor, shoulder blades back, lift your buttocks, move your tail up and back and away from your ears. One more breath. Knees come down to the floor. Lift the head. If you can, move your arm. Go lie down on your abdomen. Move your hips side to side. You want to stretch your arms and legs? Let's do it. Reaching away. Now go slide your legs and arms on the left side of your mat. So half moon. Make your whole body like a crescent shape. Feel the whole side body moving. Breathe. Center over to the opposite side. Go to the opposite side. This is active. Walk your hands and legs away. Reach, slide over to the right. So you should feel the outer thigh stretch even here. Side body, whole side body. Inhale, press into your belly. Otherwise, press your belly to the floor, inhaling. Exhale, squeeze your belly away from the mat. Squeeze your body to your legs. Come back to the center. Now, lift up and down. like um, like the seesaw, forward and back. Just lift up and down. Don't lift up so much that your back hurts. Just go forward and back. Now, when you're lifting up, reach, and bend your knees. Lift your feet off the floor, pressing into your palms. Go side to side, and then relax and go back down. Move your hips side to side. Now, I want to ask you to actually lift your one leg at a time. Reach your legs towards the wall behind you, pressing into the tops of the feet. When both legs are stretched and extended out, press into the tops of the feet and your thighs. Now take the arms behind you and lift. Reach and lift. Press into the tops of the feet. Squeeze your legs, buttocks, arms. Push your face in, look down and away. Go forward and forward away. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades on your back. Tighten, hold, breathe. Squeeze those arms, the triceps. And that's good. Bring your arms alongside, palms alongside you. And curl the toes under. Lift the knees and thighs off the floor. Lift your hips off the floor. Lift up into your plank. And here, roll back and forth. Into the downward dog and into the plank. Downward dog and a plank. You can have your knees on the floor. Go push into your child pose. And a plank with your knees on the floor. Protect your lower back by squeezing the abdominals here the whole time. Shoulder blades are on your backs, protecting the shoulder joints. And as I go back into my down dog, I bend one knee, I press my other heel to the floor, get an ample stretch in my calves. You can do a couple more times, modified or not, or you can rest in the pose of a child. Couple more times. We need these. We need strengthening. We need stretching. We need to stay strong for the world and to stay mobile and be able to do all our daily chores on ourselves, taking care of the yard and everything. We don't ever want to be needing a wheelchair when we travel, right? If and when we get to travel. So come and sit on your heels, shoulders roll back, exhale all the breath. Be still. Feel all the sensations in your body. Let them go without any comments or judgments. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes. I'm going to turn to you all. You can just stay where you are. Reach the arms up. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand on your left leg. Left arm reaches back. Look to the back hand. Move your ribs back. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Second side. Squeeze. Finishing. Balancing the energy in the body. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the abdomen. Move your hips, ribs, chest, shoulders, arms, head, neck. Inhale, center. Exhale. And this time when you reach up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes again and sit still for 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Just feel your whole body. I totally forgot to show modification. Anytime I sit on my heels, you're welcome to sit on your buttocks, have your feet in front of you, okay? Because I know a few of us have ankle and feet issues and we're nursing them to perfect health. So this is perfect. Just put your feet in front, even not a full cross-legged blanket under your feet for comfort, okay? So now, as you open your eyes, bring yourselves into a tabletop. Once again, actually, we want to, yeah, tabletop is fine, hands and knees. I'll just face this way for a change of pace. But what I want to ask is bring your right, want to do some lunges. So put your right foot in front and left knee is back. So move your hips directly forward. Inhale and exhale, come here. So you can start out here is what I was trying to say. So go back and forth. You need a blanket under that back knee. Go for it. You want to use your blocks. Okay, like this, forward and back. Inhale, exhale. You should feel a stretch deep in your hips. Inhale and exhale. Three more times. And then when you're ready, stay here. Put your hands, on the leg and just stay here. Navel forward, chest forward. See if you have enough balance to take your arms up and back. Feel that chest open. You can even just open your arms like this or even like that or whatever, anything. And then taking your time. I feel like I'm done for these. Go back, sit on your buttocks or your heels, whatever, anything goes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Yeah, these are not easy. Come back to a tabletop or just step your left foot up. And remember, this knee, act like your leg is like sandwiched and pressed by some glass panes, okay? So you don't want the knee to go wobbly, please. So go forward, take the back leg way back. So don't be here now. This is not what we want. You want to go back or even just lift the whole leg off the floor. Just go back and forth, like just move back. I like my knee on the floor. This gives me leverage and I have to use my abdomen. I feel strong. I can control it so I don't have to hurt myself. It's all about you having a direct experience in a safe way with your body, wherever you are. And you can curl the toes under on the back foot. It really means, it just depends on your body, what feels better. If you curl the toes under on the back foot, it's better in a way because more muscles work and you have more like stickiness, more foundation on the back foot, so you can be safer. One more. All right, so when you finish it, stay here. See if you can lift up, open your heart, back, reach. Get a good quadricep stretch on the back side. And that's good. Come back. Take that foot back. Sitting on your toes might be a good ending to that posture. So if there are any other postures you like to do, maybe a downward facing dog at this time to bring it into a balance, balancing your whole body. Go right ahead or prepare for Shavasana, your relaxation pose. And I like to suggest that you put your jackets on. You may be warm right now, but when you relax in your Shavasana, which your temperatures will drop, okay? So your eye pillow, bolster, and if you want a heart opening, continue keeping the heart open. Go ahead and put a block this way, okay? So not flat, not straight up, but just halfway, okay? Like that, and put your block on it, okay? And a blanket for the head. All right. Use a second blanket to cover your body. So put your jackets on, go here, roll back on your blanket. Should feel really nice. Slide your shoulder blades underneath you, straighten your legs out. This is a mind quieting posture, and cover your body and cover your eyes. And I'll give everybody a minute for you to get situated. I will be sitting upright because I like to guide you through this, hold space for you so that you don't begin to think a lot. So guided is always nice to receive that direction. So take your time, set yourselves up, your relaxation pose. Those of you that have sore backs this morning, nursing a back, take extra care, or maybe reapply your oils if you like. Now, always apply oils, whatever you've got, to parts of the body that is in need of healing that day. Now close your eyes and quiet your mind and be still. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Take a nice, deep, slow, long inhalation. And as you release all the breath out, let your whole body feel really heavy, like really, really heavy. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, let it all go. Breathing fully. And let go even more now. Now remember your intention for class today. Whatever your intention was. I had suggested cultivating balance at all levels of being supports me in breathing more freely. Brahmara Mudra. So if you like to relax, or if you like to bring your index fingers in your palms at the base of the joint of your thumb, then put the pad of your thumb outside of your ring finger and extend your, no, the middle finger, and then extend your ring and little finger out. So index fingers in, thumbs outside of your middle fingers, index, or rather ring and little finger extending away. Sorry. You can do this Brahmara Mudra or just relax and do nothing. Feel the preciousness of world, of life, of being in your body. Feel how tender it is to be alive, to be able to breathe, the density of the human body. Feel it. Relax your human body. Now let the breath go and breathe normally. Let your whole body feel heavy and relaxed, as if you talk to gravity and you say to it, thank you. Let every cell of your body just feel relaxed and calm. Relax all the tension around your jawbone, your throat. Swallow gently a couple of times, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Feel the back of your throat. Eventually relax and the lower jaw drop. Eyeballs resting in their socket. The brow center, your whole forehead calm, relaxed, and heavy. Even the skin that holds your scalp relaxes. In this moment, right here, right now, think about yourself in the near future. Maybe a week from now, maybe a few days from now, maybe a couple of months from now, maybe more than that, maybe a couple of years from now, who just in a significant or a specific time or specified time in the future. See yourself in your full expression. Like otherwise, the way you want to be, you know, the way you wish to be. See yourself confident, flexible, and happy, easygoing, taking care of yourself, being nobody's fool, always taking care of you day in and day out, making sure you get enough rest, enough water, plenty of food, good fresh food. See yourselves resting, just looking out on grass or watching birds. Breathe into this yummy feeling. Feel yourselves maybe in a beautiful place of your choice. Maybe see 2 rainbows in the sky. That's the image that just came to my mind. 2 beautiful rainbows in the sky you're watching in your safe, happy place. Oh man, feel yourselves easily breathing. feeling grounded and strong. Go ahead and feel how yummy it feels to be in a place like that and to feel like that and to be like that. Feel it as if it's already here, like you're already that person. You are already your future self. Breathe deeply into this. I am at peace with who I am today and the world as it is. If you can see yourself the way you wish to be, if you can feel it, now it will come true. It will come about. That is the nature of yogic creating, manifesting, transforming. Slowly begin to move your fingers and your feet. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock yourself side to side gently. And roll over to one side with the eyes closed. And whenever you're ready, you can come up to a seated posture. If you have the luxury to just rest all day or a couple of hours or take a nap, whatever, stay. Otherwise, come on up to a seated posture with your eyes closed and assume your hand Brahma hand gesture, a hand mudra, index finger inside your palm, thumb outside of your middle finger, other two are extending away. As you sit here, take 3 deep breaths, sitting taller and taller. See yourself one more time, the way you wish to be, your authentic self, calm and peaceful, strong and happy. And then slip your palms together by your forehead in a namaste, in an Anjali mudra, and the hands palms together in a prayer pose by your forehead. Once again, see and feel yourself the way you wish to be, to transform into, to become. Maybe you're already that person. Have faith. Feel it. Hold, breathe. And then put your hands to heart center. Seal your intention into your heart. Take a nice, deep, slow inhalation. Exhale deeply. Bow to yourself. Thank yourselves for making time for yoga. Thank Divine Creator for this gift of life. Thank your soul to be with you, to be connected with you, trusting you with this body. And thank all those people in your lives that cause you heartache and pain and stress, because they are your teachers. They are who want you to grow. Love them enough that you want to grow. You want to transform for them. Because those people that cause you or anybody else pain, they are desperately needing love. They are desperately needing you to transform so that you can give them space to transform then at that time. They need you to be your authentic self so that they can become their authentic self. Make no mistake. So be happy for all the opportunities to grow and transform. I thank you all so much for being with me, sharing your journey with me, for checking in with me, to stay in touch with me. It means the world to me. Namaste. The love and light within me honors the love and light within you. When you're ready, open your eyes and come back. And I wanted to end our session today, bring it to a closure by again looking you right in the eye and thanking you again for being with me, for disciplining yourself, planning your day, because our minds really they're so used to planning. And with the pandemic, a lot of our plans, we cannot plan summer vacations, we can't plan, things in the future. But to give your mind peace by planning the day ahead of time, planning a week ahead of time, you can do those things. Your groceries, your cleaning, your yoga, your social time, your reading time, your spiritual, your meditation, reading a book, going outside for walks. And there's a lot of things that we need to plan, planning your laundry or taking your dogs for a walk. So that also, I wanted to share with you my service at the VA hospital ended as of yesterday. They wanted me to go back to teaching at the hospital, but I couldn't go back into society just yet. I'm not ready yet. And so, shared with y'all before. So I had to write an email and thanking them for, I think, almost 7 years of receiving me at the VA and allowing me to serve our veterans. And anyway, so if you are a yoga teacher of mine, the opportunity is open. Let me know if you want me to write a recommendation letter or let them know to make time and for an interview with you. It's a very, very rewarding position. And just cried a lot letting it go. But I know it's, again, a surrender. So whatever I want to ask you today to live your yoga, or this week until I see you Wednesday, what is it that is holding you back from going with the flow of life? What is in front of you that you are in turmoil with? What is it that you are scared to face? What is it that you're afraid to own and to take responsibility for? So live your yoga, continue feeling this way, taking this energy with you to the next level, the next activity of your day. Stay in touch with me. If there's any questions, I'm willing to answer. If y'all ever wanted to set up a private session with me for some coaching, mentoring, guidance, some yoga therapy, some other helpful tools to help you live your lives easier and more fully. So I thank you. I leave you at this time until next time. I hope you like the design, the curtains. I know I am a true hippie. 1962 when I was born, so I am a true hippie. It just comes out. So until next time, namaste. Thank you again.